Mercy was a collaboration between myself and Vivienne Griffiths from Somerset House. And we created this 3D environment which you can navigate as you would in a first-person sort of shooter game. And as you walk through this environment, you come across things which are essentially metaphors, but how justice and algorithms might work in a future where we have reformed the justice system and we're working towards this. And we use this environment in workshops, I've used it in my teaching, to convey these complex ideas to people in an understandable way. My background idea is, well, if we go to a courtroom, in a courtroom, essentially any of us could just turn up and watch most court cases. How do we kind of replicate that if we move to automation, to algorithms, and how do we ensure that people are still involved in the process? I'm in constant contact with Vivienne. We'll often discuss news stories, things that are going on. It's just a really beneficial experience for me personally, because I think that it brings so much more depth to my research. It's no point in my research taking place apart from the real world. The whole idea is not to limit it really to a particular group of people. I certainly see massive potential for it to be used with speaking to judges about these kinds of issues. The justice system is at a point of rapid reform, and we need ways of conveying these complex ideas, and that was, this is one of the objectives of this research. Also, policymakers, we need to be able to convey our research. There's no point in us doing it in a silo or not reaching people who are in a position to make important decisions. And through this we can link the need for reform and to improve the process with the importance of maintaining the human connection, which is actually really important for just the sort of integrity of the justice system itself. And, if people don't believe in it, that really harms whether it can actually do what it's supposed to do.